Tamblyn.
You look great.
Oh, yeah.
How beautiful.
Excuse me, I gotta get my mic out here.
Oh,
Yeah.
you took it off?
Well, I'll get it on here.
Here, honey, let me do this for you. Amber, you look beautiful.
Amber, so good to see you again.
Thank you.
Got a movie coming out, huh?
Good thing you have her. She's
Yeah,
very nice.
yeah, me
See?
too. Yeah, it really helps me a lot.
See?
Definitely.
She's trying to make up for her earlier performance.
Some people are happy that
Oh,
I'm
very
here.
nice, thank you.
Okay,
Thank
there
you.
you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
You're
I'm
a
sorry, Amber. Sorry, Amber. Oh, Amber, look what we have here. Right smack in the
That's
front.
cute. That's a
tattoo.
little fairy.
Yes, it is. It's something that my mom drew, but she was not expecting me to put it on my ankle.
Uh-huh. Did it hurt to put that on?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, sure,
A lot.
those things hurt.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about your new movie.
Yeah.
What a strange title, huh? What does
Yes,
that mean?
it is. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. It is actually based on a book written by Anne Verschares. It's on the New York Times bestseller list. It has been for years, actually, now. It's about four best friends who basically keep in touch over summer when they all go away on their little independent adventures, and they keep in touch by sending this pair of pants that they have. It's one pair of pants, and they, each girl wears it, and then she'll send it to the next girl, and it's just sort of a symbolic way of keeping in touch.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
It's funny because it's in the title, but the jeans actually only take up, 5 minutes of the whole movie.
Right.
It's like a segue between
everyone
scenes.
thinks it's a
Yeah,
story
they're like,
about-
so tell us about the magic carpet, that you ride on the pants, right? They float? No floating? Okay.
Kelly was
very
saying what
funny.
terrific actresses you have as
Oh, it's
co-stars.
such a great ensemble
Yeah.
cast of fine young actresses.
Yeah, actually, one of the reasons that I signed on to do it was because I had read the script, and it was iffy at first just because of the title, and then I read it and I was totally blown away by it. And I was thinking, it's gonna be very important to find out who plays the other three girls, because the storylines are so pivotal and so equal in a lot of ways. So the first person to be signed on was America Ferrera,
Oh,
and she's
love.
incredible.
Love.
So when I heard that, I was like,
From Real Women Have Curves.
yes, I'm sure he saw that.
I just love that. Yeah.
She sounds terrific, yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those. But it's a great movie for
Some
it's
women
a
have
great
curves.
movie for young. No, it's a great movie, The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants,
Oh, okay.
for young girls to see. It's
seen
not
it
about.
already?
Yeah, I have
good.
the tape.
Well, that's
it's not
great.
about. It's not about girls backstabbing each other.
Yeah, well, that's what's different. I mean, that was the other thing is I said, well, if I'm going to do like a teen film, then I want it to be something that's different than all the other ones that are being put out, which I feel in a lot of ways stereotype young women and make them cliche in the sense, just that you said, backstabbing and.
Yeah, sure, Mean Girls and...
Well, I mean, those have their purposes as well
Absolutely.
because of,
Yeah.
the psychology of young women and teenage girls. But to me, this is like another aspect of it.
Good.
It's when girls are going through things outside of their friendship. When and in this film, it's about sexuality, it's about culture, it's about diversity and family. And they're struggling through all these things, finding their independence, and then they find their core strength within each other, which I think is just like a really simple and great message. And it's a great film. So.
Well, that's going to be something to look forward to this summer. Now, what about Joan of Arcadia?
I know.
Sorry that you were canceled last week, huh?
Yeah.
How did you take that?
You know what? I was really sad about it. I definitely was
Sure.
sad. I don't think it's quite hit me yet. I've been working so hard and
Right.
everything with this film. But you know what? It's the nature of the business. We've all had it happen.
Well, I thought your
and
ratings were fine.
it's the mystery. It's kind of like my so-called life. Everyone's like, "What? It was canceled?" Like nobody really knows why.
It's hard on Friday. Friday night is the
Friday night's a
the
tough
hard
night to get a good rating.
But you know what? It's like my dad says, onward and upward. And I was happy to be part of something for 2 years that I was incredibly proud of, as opposed to something for maybe 10 years that I wouldn't be so proud of.
Yeah,
So
it's great.
that's the way I look at it. Great.
And speaking of your dad,
Make sure.
I
Ross
love it.
Tamblyn, who I interviewed years ago, is such a great-looking guy. Of course, he
Okay, if he
played
was
this
walking
character.
through the airport like this, he would be arrested. Like, he looks like I
This
don't
is a
even know,
guest
crazy
appearance
person.
on your Arcadia show, right? Joan of
Yeah.
Arcadia?
Yeah,
he played God, didn't
Yes, he did.
he? And what does that button say?
Well, the button says "I love everybody," and it was a button that my dad got in the '60s, I think. I'm trying to remember exactly where he got it from, but I think it just hanging out with all of his hippie friends. He's had it for like so many years, and he's always wanted to use it, but it's so sort of ostentatious and like it's this giant button. So he thought this would be perfect.
It was
To wear a button that says "I love everybody."
Must have been a thrill for you to play.
Yeah, it was
Sing
a
with your
lot of
dad.
fun.
Now let's take a look at another clip here. In this particular situation, Amber's character Libby is telling her experience. Tibby. You gotta keep those hands off the. She's telling her experience about her week wearing the. Now we're showing a picture.
This is from the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
See, you've got so much on your
Let
plate.
me set it up for you. I
Why don't you?
believe
That's good.
it's the lemonade stand. I
Good.
think that's correct. It's Tibby. It's Tibby shooting. She's shooting. Her character is very sort of like sarcastic, cynical, monotone, very judgmental character, and she's shooting something called a suckumentary, which is a documentary about people who suck in her town. So this is her at the lemonade stand talking.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. It opens June 1st. So nice to have you back on the show, hon. Thank you so much.
So great to see you.
Juliette Lewis coming up next.